What is up, everyone? This is Video Box doing a video of yet another box. This time I'm going to be opening a box of Duelist Pack Battle City. So initially I was not going to buy this set, mainly because there wasn't anything I needed, well at least not in particular. But I realized this is currently one of the more cost efficient boxes, because I bought this for a little bit less than $40. And there are some pretty decent ultras, and then I think a few good supers in this set. So I figured, you know what, I may as well buy this, see what I can get, and yeah, we'll go from there. Because I realize some of the cards in this set may go up later, because I know the last time we got a Duelist Pack, which was the Kaiba one, some of the, ultimates or some other cards in that set went up in price later, so I kind of want to prepare for that myself. And there are some decent reprints in here, like Drag Down is always good to have, albeit it's not super, but you know what, who cares. And Table of Contents is also another card that someone would want. Time Wizard was a reprint. This Karibo, another Drag Down, nice. And speaking of which, Table of Contents. Since tunes are getting support later, it's kind of good to stock up on these. They're not worth too much now, but for some reason this card always has some value to it. Melva Catastrophe is also a good card. Hysteric Party is also nice. I know Harpies got some attention with the Harpist coming out, so people started picking that stuff up again. Crush Card Virus, decent reprint. Blue Eyes Tune. But I think primarily the main things that I would want to pull would be the anti-magic arrows and the Winged Dragon Raw Sphere mode. And for super rares would be Jurigato. Yeah, Dark Magician. I'm glad that they used the original art from Legend of Blue Eyes. Because I swear, if I saw that Dark Magician against the tablet one more time, that would have been very, very annoying. But I'm glad they used this art instead. And what is it? In this box, there's actually 36 packs instead of the 24. But there's only 5 cards per pack, as you can see. Oh, one of my ultras is the Blue Eyes White Dragon. Not the ultra you'd want to pull, but I mean, it's still Blue Eyes, so it has collector's value to it. And it's not behind the tablet, it's actually in front of the world or globe or whatever. So that's a nice touch. Nice, another Table of Contents. Maybe I can get a set. And I believe you can get about 4 ultras, I think, at least in a box, because there are 36 packs, so you do have some chance to pull something decent. I'm just hoping I don't get a repeat of another Blue Eyes, because that would be really bad. But if I'm lucky, I get like one of each ultra, which isn't terribly bad. Oh, nice. Here you go, the Winged Dragon of Raw Sphere mode. I think currently this goes for like $10, but I think over time, if this card isn't reprinted anytime soon or over the years, this version might actually go up in price. Which is actually one of the key selling points of this set, in my opinion. Lava Golem, Toon, Dark Magician Go, Malevolent Catastrophe. Another Crush Card Virus. Oh, Red Eyes Black Dragon, or Red Eyes B Dragon. This was a pretty decent reprint, mainly because Clash of Rebellions, which is the next set coming in August, I believe, has a lot of Red Eye support, so I guess this was one of the ways to have give players access to Red Eyes Black Dragon. Jinzo, Flute. Jinzo is also a good reprint as well. The ability to stop traps, even though they're not really played right now, is always good. Foolish Burial is a rare. I think Joey used it in the anime, which is the only reason why it's actually in this set. Econ, I didn't know that was in here. Oh, nice. One of my supers, Juragedo. This is actually one of the supers you want to get, because I believe this card may go up in price later. I think currently it's like at $3. It kind of has like a pseudo battle fader effect. But I would suggest that you stock up on those now before they actually go up later. Nice. My third Ultra, Anti-Magic Arrows. This card works like a pseudo Cold Wave, but the best way to possibly play this card is when you enter the start of your battle phase, activate whatever traps you need to, and if the opponent doesn't respond to any of your traps, chain this on top of your own cards so that if they didn't respond before, they miss their chance pretty much. That's the best way I believe this card should be played. So that was a good way to end the first half. I believe some more supers, and then 2 ultras at least. If I'm lucky, maybe a third. I saw a box opening of this video where someone got 6 ultras in the box, and he got like 2 multiples of the same ultra. Okay, so I got the other new super, which is Legion the Fiend Jester. Not really sure what it does, because I didn't really look into it. I don't think it's that game breaking. Nice, another crush card. I think this is my third one. Okay, and I got the 4th different ultra, which is Multiple Destruction. This card currently is $5. I'm not sure how good it is, because yeah, you can replace your hand and draw 5 new cards, but then again, so can the opponent. And you're taking damage for all the cards put back into the deck, including the opponent's cards. So yeah, it pretty much is named what it is, Multiple Destruction, but it hurts you more than the opponent, to be honest. Another Jinzo. And yeah, that's it. So yeah, because this the number of cards in this set is actually a low count, you're gonna pull a lot of the same cards over and over, like another Dark Magician. But not all of the commons and I guess rares in the set aren't bad. It just depends on if you get more of the ones that are actually semi-useful, which none of these are, unfortunately. And I'm pulling 2 Temple of Contents, which is pretty good. I believe this is my 4th one. Lava Golem's always nice too to side deck, and I got a BLS. The ritual one, albeit, but the BLS. So for anyone wondering, I was in Nashville for this past for the WCQ this past weekend. I didn't really put too much information about it because I really didn't have the time to do any content. I was actually very busy, but overall I had fun. It was a good learning experience, to be honest. Another Blue Eyes, nice. But I lost my train of thought after that. Sorry about that. Let's see. Oh, Dark Magician Girl. I think this was one of the more sought after supers. I believe they only printed this version in Duelist Pack Yugi, Dual Tormentor 6, and now. The key difference that you'll notice is that it doesn't have its identification number code down here. But if you look at past versions, it actually does exist underneath here. So that's something to to notice when you pull a Dark Magician Girl. Down to my last 2 packs. Hopefully I can pull another Ultra. I think I pulled 5 of them so far. Then the last pack is a Jinzo. Nope, that's it. That isn't actually too bad, so let me see what I actually got here. Okay, so I did get 5 Ultras, 2 Blue Eyes, which is unfortunate, and then 1 of each of the other Ultras, which isn't too bad. The main 2 that you really want to pull in a box is these 2. Multiple Destruction's okay, and Blue Eyes, oh well. So that's 5 Ultras, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Supers. So 12 Hollows out of 36 packs, that's about, what, a 33% ratio, which I believe is actually not that bad. But primarily you want these 3 cards. But yeah, this is actually a pretty decent box. This is video box, and be sure to stay tuned for PKM and Master Juice when he puts up his Melodious deck. And until next time, peace out, guys.